Cameron Matheson shared a touching video where he helped his daughter put her hair up in curls, and the two had a fun time. Despite the trauma of losing his home in the LA wildfires, General Hospital's Cameron Matheson boldly presses forward. He found inspiration amid the heartache, sharing his 5 favorite quotes with fans. Now, it seems that he's trying to get back into the groove with a touching video he recently posted on social media. Matheson wrote on Instagram, "Nothing can take away the love, laughter, and memories." He attached a video, and it's unclear if it happened before the wildfires destroyed his house or after at a different location. Nevertheless, it was truly touching and depicted him helping his daughter Layla with her hair. In the video, Matheson is helping Layla with large, almost soup-can curlers in her hair. At the beginning, she says it looks a little funny, to which Dad replies, "Yeah, it does look funny. Hold on, let's try that again." He continues to roll her hair in a curler, and at first wonders how to keep it wrapped, but stops because the bottom cluster of her hair gets wider than the curler, stating, "The problem is it gets too wide." But Layla had the solution, explaining, "I know, but you just got to do this." And she put a clip in, holding her hair to the curler. Matheson understood, and muttered to himself to be gentle as he added the clip in. Layla was happy, stating, "Okay, yeah, that's perfect." Matheson remarked, "I mean, it's not great," but his daughter happily noted, "We did it." After joking that he needs to do something with his own hair, he pointed to her in the camera and said, "Look, that's my daughter. I love you." And she responded in kind, "I love you." Layla's mother, Vanessa Matheson, responded, while co-star Kate Christina shared several heart emojis. Other castmate comments included Lisa Locicero Olivia, who wrote, "You're an inspiration, Cam," and Finola Hughes Anna, who commented, "Girl dad Cam. Love you XX." We'll be the first to admit that there's been a lot of tragedy and death on General Hospital over the last several months. Heck, there is an argument there's been too much. Sam Kelly Monaco, Dex Evan Hofer, Gregory Harrison and Christina's Kate baby have all died within the last year. Add to this, Michael's Chad dual near-death experience in Sonny's Maurice Bernard penthouse, and what we assume will be a suitable farewell to Monica with the unfortunate passing of portrayer Leslie Charleson, and the soap has become rather heavy. With that all being said, we can't help but think more death or attempted murder is headed to Port Charles via Drew Cameron Matheson or Cyrus Jeff Kober. To be clear and upfront, neither the powers that be at General Hospital, Matheson nor Kober, have said that Drew and or Cyrus are being killed off the soap's canvas. Our theory that Drew or Cyrus will at the very least face an attempt on their life stems solely from their current storylines, and the amount of people in Port Charles who loathe them. Take Drew for example. He's in his full villain era, and has arguably become the most infuriating character on the soap in the last few years. We won't get into it further here, but social media is full of fans who express their discontent with Drew almost daily, and for good reason. He has no remorse for sleeping with his nephew's wife, and even as Michael was in a hospital bed fighting for his life, Drew inserted himself in Willow's Caitlin McMullen custody business, much to the chagrin of Carly Laura Wright, Sonny and Tracy Jane Elliott. The newly elected congressman has also made an enemy of Nina Cynthia Watros for his manipulative ways with her daughter, of Curtis Donnell Turner for lying and his threat to sink Aurora, and of Jason Steve Burton, simply for betraying Michael. And we're holding out suspicion that Willow will also join this list of names when she learns Drew slept with her mother. So in short, there are plenty of people who have an axe to grind against him. Then there's Cyrus. We aren't sure if he considers himself some kind of angel of death, or if he's just murder-hungry. But given he killed Sam and Dex, and there's growing suspicion of his guilt, we have to think that grief may push a loved one to seek revenge. Jocelyn Eden McCoy has been devastated in the wake of Dex's death, and believes Cyrus is responsible. Given she found Dex's gun and has decided to keep it, there's a possibility that she may try to use it once she has enough evidence to prove Cyrus' guilt, although we think Jason or Carly would ultimately stop her from becoming a vigilante. Then there's Alexis Nancy Lee Grahn and Dante Dominic Zamprogna. Now that they know Sam was murdered, if they catch a hint that Cyrus was responsible, they may lose it. Could Alexis tap into her dormant Cassadine genes and seek out revenge. Dante is a police officer, but he's also Sunny's child. Could he go rogue and hand out his own version of justice? Speaking of Sunny's child, we might as well throw Christina in the mix, as she more than anyone has Sunny's temper, so she could go after Cyrus. Additionally, don't think for a minute we forgot about Jason. He may not have been with Sam in her final years, but he's loved her for a long time, and they share a child. Considering Jason has the skill set to get deadly payback, we have to think he could go after Cyrus too. With all that being said, if we had to guess which person between Drew and Cyrus was in the most danger of being killed, we'd choose Cyrus. The character has been boxed into a corner, where we can't see a road to redemption, and the few family ties that he has in town want nothing to do with him. Drew at least has Scout, Cosette Abinante. Whether he's taken out or sent back to Pentonville, we can't really picture him around Port Charles for that much longer. But hey, we'll just have to wait and see.